Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being part of our program. We appreciate it. Here we are together again on the radio. Now, you have heard me on this program many times tell the guys the following phrase. Dump that bitch. There's any number of reasons why we tell guys to do this. And every once in a while, a guy gets up the balls, he gets up the courage to come on the air with me and dump that bitch. And the unsuspecting bitch doesn't know what she's about to get. Now, we're going to talk to Nancy coming up in a little while. She has no idea what Edgar has in store for her. Now, Edgar, you had a great life, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I thought it was good. We have money. We have 2 kids, 2 beautiful kids. Just one night, she went out with her friends and supposedly for a company dinner date. And that night, I woke up to go get a glass of water, and our computer is in the living room. She went to use the restroom, and I, glanced at the computer, and she was typing to somebody. Somebody was typing back, and it said that it was a guy. He said that he had a wonderful time at the movies that night. So I asked her, what is going on? And she says, oh, it's just play. They're playing. She's playing with the guy's head. I really don't think so, because she told me 3 days ago that she was going to go out. She was going to go to a meeting with her company, and I called her during the time she told me she was going to go, and they told me that she was gone for the day, that there was no meeting that day. So I know something's going on, and I've been listening to previous shows that you've had, and I just got the courage to, like you say, dump that bitch. Now,
you didn't get the hardcore evidence that she F somebody else, but you're pretty certain that that's what's going on.
I have a gut feeling, and when you have a gut feeling, I mean, I don't know, I don't want to be dipping my stick in a dirty hole.
I understand.
If you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. So you're going to dump that bitch. Her name is Nancy.
Yep.
Are you ready to do this?
Yep. I got the courage. I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to do it.
All right, Edgar. We got Nancy on the phone. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, this is Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hello.
How's it going?
All right.
Good. Say hi to Edgar.
Hello.
Hello, honey.
Do you know you're on the air? Dean told you you're on the air, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay, cool. And we got Edgar. Edgar gave us your phone number. Say hi to Edgar.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Hello. What is this about?
You get off at 7, right?
Yes, we should be getting out anytime soon, as soon as I'm done with my phone call.
And I'm just letting you know that I'm not picking you up today from work. You're going to take the bus home. How about that?
What? What do you mean I'm taking the bus home?
Yeah, you're going to take the bus home. I'm going to... You know who Tom Leykis is, right? You know I've been listening for about 4 or 5 months. You don't like him?
Right.
And he has a phrase. He has a phrase that he uses with the callers.
Which is?
I'm gonna dump that bitch today.
You're gonna dump what? You're kidding me, right?
No. They said I think you're cheating, and that the talk that we had that night that I read that email, it's kind of funny.
You're still. Oh my God. Okay, you're still tripping about the email.
What happened with that email, Nancy?
Okay, I don't know who emailed me, but I emailed them back, and
how are you not gonna know who emailed you? Who's gonna get your email address?
Anybody on the computer. What do you mean who's gonna get my email address? Who emails you with sextoys.com or whatever? How did they get your email address?
What did the person say to you in the email, Nancy?
It said, email me back.
Let me tell you what it said, Tom. It said that he had a great a great night at the movies, the night that she said she was going to go out with her friends for dinner. I even let her out. I even let her go out with her friends to eat dinner.
What's the point of you calling me with the Tom Leykis show? Why couldn't you have called me, why couldn't you have told me this in person?
Yeah, well, Nancy, did you go out with that guy?
No, I didn't go out with any guy.
But why would a guy write to you and say he was at the movies with you last
I don't know who he was emailing to. I emailed, if he would have read what I emailed him back, I think you have the wrong person, and that's it.
Now, did you tell Edgar one day that you were going to be at a meeting and you were going to be home late because
I go to meetings because of my work all the time.
Edgar, what happened when she told you that she was going to a meeting?
I called your work, and they said that you were gone for the day. If you have a meeting,
because I was at the meeting
in your office.
You know very well that when I go to the meetings, we go to dinner meetings, okay? You know very well that they're not here at the clinic.
All the
dinner
time.
meetings. Yeah, dinner meetings. And where are you playing the part anyway? How about all the other times that you go out with your friends? Well, what about that?
Well, we'll get to that in a minute, but now, Edgar, you told me that when you called the office, it wasn't just that Nancy wasn't in the office. You spoke to someone at the office. Who did you speak to?
I spoke to one of the workers there.
And they told you that there was no meeting?
They told me, that's exactly what they told me. They told me that there was no meeting, that you were gone for the day.
Well, that all depends on who you spoke to.
And that was 3 days ago.
If you spoke to...
I let it go. I let it go, and I didn't tell you anything about it because I don't want to fight anymore.
Why not? Maybe if you would have asked me, I would have told you what happened. Maybe you could have told me.
Why didn't you tell me when you got home?
Tell you what? I was at a meeting. I didn't say anything because I told you I was going to a meeting. I went to the meeting and I came home, and that's it.
So, Nancy, you're saying you've never flirted with other guys, never gone out for a drink with other guys, never
I'm
gone...
not going to say I never flirted with other guys. It's the same as guys flirt with other guys.
Why would somebody write that I had a great time at the movies?
I don't know who they
with
spoke
your screen name.
They could have had the wrong email. Did you read the email that I sent back?
Yeah, but you turned off the computer.
Did you bother to read that?
Computer?
Why did you turn off the computer?
Because I was done.
Because why?
Yeah, you were done because I was there.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. We can find out the truth. Why don't you have Edgar write to this person and pretend to be you?
Sure, why not?
And set up a meeting.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Do you have that email? Do you have the email address of that person?
No, it was a one-time thing. I forgot the name of the email.
Now it's a one-time thing. Now it wasn't a mistake, right?
Oh, what? Is this on America Online, or what kind of online service are we talking about here?
It's AOL.
It's AOL. Well, if you go to AOL, they have all of the mail you've deleted. So, Edgar, you got her password? You could log on right now and get that email back.
I don't have her password.
Why don't you give him your password, Nancy, and then Edgar can get on and pretend to be you. And obviously, if he gets on and pretends to be you and writes to that person, Edgar could set up a meeting with that person and then meet him in person, and then he'll know that it's a fake.
I'll do you one better, Tom. If he has to go through all of that, then what's the point?
And Nancy, he's got you against the wall. Come on, admit it. You've been cheating on him. Come on.
I have not been cheating.